our house is called, what is our house called? Our house, because we're in a house. And if you know anything about the gay culture, if you know anything about the ballroom culture, you know that there are houses. House of Giselle. What are we going to call it? House of Giselle, House of Beyonce. Where are we going with this? Because she is mother. We've always called her mother, and now the bitch is the actual mother of her house. So what are we going to call her? House of Bees. I'll let y'all decide that. But we are in her house, right? And she is now going into a different spectrum that we have been longing for. We have been yearning for Beyonce to do something extravagant in the gay culture. And I'm going to tell you right now, I'm pretty damn sure this isn't the only song that this will sound like from the album. There's a lot to come, and I'm excited about what is to come. Oh, I like House of Nose, yes. So let's get into the lyrics, okay? And I am going to... Come on, House of Deron! Period! House of Deron! So, let's get into these lyrics. Because if you don't know what this song is about, this song is literally about you getting your life. And it's a double entendre, just like Ego is a double entendre song. This song is, just like Formation is a double entendre song. This is another double entendre song. Hey, Lala! I got both my Lalas on here. I have so many people on here. Hey, guys. So let's get into some of these things, okay? And I'm going to answer a few questions that I can. Not too many. But we're gonna get there, okay? Okay, y'all are doing the most. Did nobody say that? Here we go. Oh, that is definitely not the lyrics. Y'all need to update. What is this? Thank you. Okay, here we go. So, ooh, I did not know they said that. Is that really what they say? Okay, that's what they say. So in the beginning of the song, it says, I'm about to explode, take off this load. This is Big Freedia and Beyonce. Bend it, bust it open, won't you make it go? Release your wiggle, release your wiggle. You better release your wiggle. Oh, that's a word. That's a word. You better release your wiggle. It's like you got a wiggle in your jiggle. You need to release it. That's what Big Freedia said. And Beyonce says, goes into the chorus, you won't break my soul. I'm telling everybody. Everybody. You won't break my soul. Beyonce's first verse says, now I just fell in love and I just quit my job. Jesus! I receive it, Lord. I receive it. I just fell in love and I just quit my job. I'm going to find new drive. Ooh, damn, they work me so damn hard. Work by 9, then off past 5. And they work my nerves. That's why I can't sleep at night. Motivation. I'm looking for a new foundation. Yeah, I'm on that new vibration. Oh, she did it! Wait. Because, see, sometimes you got to get on a new foundation because you on a new vibration. This is a word. This is a word. I'm on that new vibration. I'm building my own foundation, baby. Yeah, hold up, baby. You want to break my soul. Huh? Huh? I'm telling everybody now. I'm telling everybody. You want to break my soul. And then Big Frida, it's like it's a sermon. And Big Frida is in the background. Like, it's like Beyonce is preaching, right? It's like, hold on, let me go back a little bit. Because this is when the choir, in my mind, Big Frida is the choir. You know what? Big Frida is the person that when you go to church and they just start shouting and they be like, and they start speaking in tongues, this is him. Because Beyonce is preaching, she said, I'm looking for a new foundation. And I'm on that new vibration. I'm building my own foundation. Yeah, hold up, baby. You won't break my soul. And then all of a sudden, Big Frida out of nowhere, release your anger, release your mind, release your job. Release the time, release your trade, release the stress, release the love, forget the rest. Y'all ain't with me. Y'all are not with me. Because Beyonce just told us to release every single thing that is staying in your way. Everything that is blocking you from being the best you. Beyonce just said to release it. Everybody who just is on this live, release it! Release it! Release your job. That's my favorite. That's my favorite. Huh? Release the time. Release your trade. Not, now, let me talk to my gays. Not trade as in the man that is trade. They talking about your work trade, baby. The trade that you went to school for. We're not talking about Kenny up the street trade. We ain't talking about Justin. Because I know some people like, oh, she said release my trade. No, baby. That's not what she's talking about. She's talking about release the trade that you get paid for. Huh? Yeah. Yeah. Not Pookie. The trade that you went to school for. Keep Johnny, keep Bobby, keep all of them. Keep your trade. Release the other trade. It felt like my spirit told me to tell you that because some of y'all were a little lost. Okay. Verse 2. Verse 2. I'm going to let down my hair because I lost my mind. Oh, baby, let me tell you about this hair right here. Baby, let me tell you, I had to let it down, but I put a cap on because the roots my hair is free. My hair won't break my soul, but my roots is kind of like on a black parade. It's doing its own thing. And so I had to put this hat on because y'all weren't going to catch me slipping. But Beyonce said, I'm going to let down my hair because I lost my mind. Huh? B is back, and I'm sleeping real good at night. The queen's in the front, and the dom's in the back. The queen's in the front, and the dom's in the back. The queen's in the front, and the dom's in the back. The queen's in the in the back. The queen's in the dom's in the. Okay, she is snapping. She's snapping. Ain't take, baby, no, she did say that. I know she said this. She said, ain't taking no flicks, but the whole clique snapped. Wait, she said, Oh my God, she's talking her shit. She's talking her shit. Okay. She said, ain't taking no flicks, but the whole clique snapped. Y'all be forgetting she Jay-Z's wife. Okay? Jigga, my nigga, be knowing what he say. He be having the metaphors. Beyonce said, this might be the line. This might be the line. Ain't taking no flicks, but the whole clique snapped. There's a whole lot of people in the house trying to smoke with the yak in your mouth. Y'all, I'm going to tell y'all right now, let me just go back to that line because that is going to be everybody's captions when they with their crew this summer. When we outside! When we outside! Because you say you outside, but you ain't outside. When we outside this summer. Baby, that's going to be the caption. We all going to be... We all gonna be serving, and then it's gonna say up under in the caption, it's gonna say, ain't taking no flicks, but the whole clique snap. But you ain't outside. You ain't outside, okay? Okay. There's a whole lot of people in the house trying to smoke with their yak in your mouth. Good at night. And we back outside. You said you outside. But you ain't that outside. Okay, so let's talk about that lie. Because some people are like, but I am outside. It's hot too. That's why I go inside. It's like, so this is what she's saying, because the rest of it go with the song. So I must just say that whole little line. She said, you said you outside, but you ain't there outside. Worldwide hoodie with that mask outside, in case you forgot how we act outside. Okay. When she says, you said you outside, that's you telling somebody, oh, I'm outside, right? But then she said, but you ain't that outside. What she's saying is, girl, you still got your mask on, though. Like, you say you outside, but you really ain't outside. How do I know she said that? Because she said worldwide hoodie. She said you got a worldwide hoodie with that mask outside. Meaning that wherever you go, you gotta wear that mask. If you want to party with me, you gotta wear that mask. Cause you ain't really that outside. You outside, but you ain't that outside. Oh, in case you forgot how we act outside. Baby, you just got read by Beyonce. I'm just letting you know. She just literally wanted you to know, if you don't have your Ivy Park mask on around her, you ain't really outside, because you ain't about to be around her in your worldwide hoodie. Your worldwide hoodie is your man. See, it's some slow folks in the bed. And I know they really thinking about like a hoodie, like with the hood. No, baby, your mask is your hood. But we won't go into that, because you okay. Got motivation. I done found me a new foundation. Ooh, yeah, a new foundation. And I'm talking to, this heifer done said, I done found me a new foundation, and I'm taking my new salvation, and I'm going to build my own foundation. Do y'all know what that means? We're going to take it back to 2004 to the album called Destiny Fulfilled. And there's a track on that album that reference what she really just said in a different way. And it's taken from the end of one of their biggest songs that is, I would say, is one of Destiny's Child's biggest underrated songs of all time, if not the number one most underrated song of all time. She literally just said what they say at the end of Through With Love. When Michelle finished screaming out to God, Beyonce literally says in the last few seconds, I've given so much in the past for a love I never had. I found a new, I found a new, I found a new love. I found it in God. Let me explain to you what she's saying in that. What she's saying in this, see, this is a word. Stay with me. What she said is, I done found me a new foundation. That means the foundation. See, when you have a foundation in God, they not with me. Cause see, they not ready for this. They think it's all fun and games. But she put a word in there that lets you know that she is not just talking about having fun at the club. She is talking about your salvation, baby. She wants us to be saved. She wants us to make it to heaven. Siri, shut up. See how Satan be doing? What she wants us to do is she wants us to get saved, be saved, and have a new foundation. Have a new foundation so that we can live. So that we can live again. Because in order for you to really live, sometimes you have to kill off some things. Sometimes you have to die to start living again. Sometimes you have to kill off those bad things. Sometimes you have to kill off those bad things that are inside of you so that you can start living again for you, for God, for the people that you love. Sometimes you have to just say, you know what? I got to find a new foundation within myself. Find it in God. Give him my salvation because he gave us his, and I'm going to build my own foundation off of that. See, when Beyonce talks, you got to listen because she loves God and people always want to count her out. But I'm telling you right freaking now, God is all up in all of her stuff, even the booty shaking things, because you can always get something out of everything if you're in touch. And if you're not in touch, it's okay. But you can definitely release yourself. Huh? Oh, let's go back. What did it say? You have to... Hold on, let me go back so you can see. Release your anger. Release your mind. Release your job. Release your anger. Why are you so mad, sis? Why are you so mad? Why are you so mad, sis? You got to release your mind because your mind is keeping you captive of everything that you could be. Let it go. Release it. Release that toxic job that you go to every day. Release that job that you no longer need because you can go do something better. You can go make more money doing the thing that you know God told you to do, but you're so scared to put your first foot forward that you can't even, all you can do is just go and clock in and clock out until they get rid of you. Then you're in trouble because you don't know what to do. Then she says to release the time. Release the time and energy that you put into somebody who you know you're not going to be with forever. Release the time that you are with a significant other when you know that significant other ain't giving you the time of day that you deserve. Why are you wasting time when Beyonce, Kelly, and Michelle all three of them told us time is of the essence and it's way too short to be wasting it on you? You got to release the time because time is of the essence. It's slipping every single day. Release it. Huh? Oh, y'all weren't ready for this word. Release your trade. We already talked about this. Your school trade. The trade that you have to get the job that you want. Release it if it's not for you. If it's not for you, Release it. Move on. It's okay if you failed at it. Go do something else. Be free and have the energy and put the time and the effort into something that you really want to do. Release the stress. That feeling that you feel when you get up in the morning and you automatically start to stress because you think about all the things that you're going to have to deal with that day. That feeling that you get, that heated, hot feeling when you're about to walk into your job, when you're about to walk into school and you start getting sick, you have hives and you don't know why. Your stomach start to hurt, but you just had fruit that morning. You get an instant headache when you start thinking of someone. Baby, that's stress. You have to release that stress. It is eating you alive. Have you ever woke up one day and you had a bruise on your face, or you had a rash, or your ankles were swole, and you're just trying to figure out, Lord, where is this coming from? That's your stress. That is you being stressed. You have to let go. You're going to kill yourself, baby boy. You're going to kill yourself, baby girl, if you don't relinquish that stress. Release it. Release it. Release it. It's not meant for you to hold on to. That hurt that you had 5 years ago because someone did you wrong, you got to release that stuff. You so bitter on Father's Day, you can't tell no man happy Father's Day because your father was not the person that you wanted him to be. But sometimes you have to realize God may have blocked your father from being that stupid person in your life. That way you can be a better father one day for your child, for your family. Maybe, just maybe, the reason that you had to go through that without a father is because the Father in heaven was trying to keep you from somebody that really didn't mean any good in your life. But you're so bitter. You're so bitter at this man because he wasn't there for you when all the time your real heavenly Father was there every day of the week. Every hour, every time you needed him, he always answered the call. He might not have answered when you called on him, but he was going to answer when you really needed him the most. In fact, you are still calling on him and he's still there. You are sowing seeds to him, I hope, because if you're not sowing the right seeds, baby, you're just going to... I don't even want to tell you what can happen to you if you're not sowing the right seeds into God, because God is there and God is here and he wants to protect you from some things. He wants to move you along, but you so stuck in 1999 about that time when your dad wouldn't come pick you up when he said he was coming. But you so bitter because your mother kept telling you how bad your father was to her that you believed it instead of giving him grace. But you so bitter because you see everybody else praising their good fathers, their amazing fathers, because they are out there. You so bitter, you so mad, you won't even get on Instagram and all you can talk about is Juneteenth, knowing that there was another holiday yesterday. Baby, get out your feelings. Get the stress off of you because you look bad. You look bad doing that. I grew up without a father and look at me. I'm amazing. And so are you. So get your life. You got to release that stress. And you got to release the love. Forget the rest. Release the love. Forget the rest. That means you got to release the people that are not supposed to be there and give it to the people that you are supposed to love on and to care for. Just because they did you wrong does not mean that you have to do somebody else wrong too. You so quick. You so quick to cut somebody off. You so quick to cut somebody off when they don't do something that you don't like. But what they could be doing is saving your life. See, we're hard-headed people. This generation, we're hard-headed. We want to do things our way. Beyonce literally just wrote a whole song to motivate your ignorant self to do better. While people are on Twitter and Instagram and on Shade Room talking about how bad this song is, how her and Drake need to go sit down. I don't know about Drake. I haven't heard Drake's song. But what I do know is that there is a person that loves us so much that her first song, she wanted to uplift us and make us free from ourselves. She wanted to free our mind. Because you didn't get it with Black Parade. She tried to tell you through Bigger, you didn't get it. She tried to tell you through Spirit, you didn't get it. So she said, let me throw it back. Let me go to the 90s, make a ballroom song, get a house beat, and write you a song so that you can be better. My God. My God. Woo! If you don't seek it, you won't see it. This is verse 3. If you don't seek it, you won't see it. That we all know can't break my soul. If you don't think it, you won't be it. Come on, B. That love ain't yours. Can't break my soul. That love that you think is love is not yours. They need healing. The person that's beating on you, the person that's calling you out because you don't look what they want you to look like, the person that constantly beats on you physically, mentally, spiritually, that's not love, love. That ain't your love. You were taught to be loved by someone with the same type of energy that you carry. If you don't think it, you won't be it. That love ain't yours. Trying to fake it never makes it. Trying to fake it never makes it. You're faking it. You're faking it. You're faking it. For Instagram. For your friends. Why are you faking it? Never makes it. It says trying to fake it never make it. That we all know. You can have the stress and not take less. I'll justify love. We go round in circles, searching for love. We go up and down, lost and found, searching for love, looking for something that lives inside me. Woo! That's it. We go looking for what's already inside of you. I be looking for a good man that's just like me, that loves hard, that loves on purpose, that is true and unselfish, fun, spiritual. I'm looking for love. I've been searching for love. We go up and down, lost and found, searching for love, looking for something that lives inside me. Guess what that is? God. I'm looking for the man that has God inside of him, because God lives in me, God lives in you, and the person that I'm supposed to be with is supposed to be godly like. We're supposed to be living like God. And then she says it again. I'm taking my new salvation and I'm going to build my own foundation. Yeah, I got motivation. I done found me a new foundation.